back on our quest to find the best beach house in Hilton Head. Today we are at the Hilton Head Beach and Tennis Club. You can see the condos there behind me. We're gonna look at a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's gonna have ocean views. It's gonna be listed at $320. So we'll see what we can find. We'll explore it together. See if it's the best beach house in Hilton Head. To be determined. As I'm snooping around, I'm starting to see that this is almost resort-like. Now, we are in the middle of the island, so you're far-ish away. The island's not very big, but you're far-ish away from restaurants and shops and things like that. So it seems like we have a pretty self-contained community here. You can see behind me, you've got a little restaurant, sort of like a beachy restaurant. We're right off of the beach, so right behind us is the ocean. Come off, grab a sandwich, grab some food, head back out if you want. We've got a cool little snow cone stand right here, coming off of the boardwalk. And then we found the pool, which is a beachside pool. You know, my expectation of this community was always that it's a little older, it's a little run down, but the amenities, like the pool deck, is beautiful. So you can see the stonework that's back there. There's a tennis court here. There's bike rentals as we came in. You can see bike parking here behind me. So you're able to rent a bike as soon as you come in, go anywhere you want, but really looks like a pretty self-sustained, almost resort type community. So as we find other amenities, we'll take a look at them, certainly put them on film, and we'll continue to judge. It sounds bad. Continue to judge the community. If you've watched the video for this long, I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I say it in all my videos. What it does is it helps to bring attention to the channel. It helps to get the message out to people who are interested and want to know more about Hilton Head. So if you're finding any value in this, if you're looking for your perfect beach house and these are helping, do me a favor, like, subscribe, help me out, help that algorithm, put me in front of more people. Therefore, we can get the word out about these awesome communities and these wonderful beach houses here on Hilton Head Island. Thank you, I appreciate it. So we found the tennis courts. In fact, you've got a huge pickleball event going on back there. Looks like we have 8 tennis courts, most of them lit. So you're gonna have nighttime. And then you've got 6 pickleball courts over there, which is it's a pretty big tennis facility. Plus you've got the whole tennis and racket club on the entrance side here. So you've got a number of tennis courts to give you something to do if you're a tennis fan. So far we've got beach, we've got tennis. Again, all in all, pretty cool. Tennis courts look to be a true hard court. Most of the courts around here are that hard true, which is like that synthetic clay-ish stuff. These ones seem to be just a true hard court, which would make them a little bit faster. This community also has a playground, so when you get tired of water, whether it be the beach or the pool, want something else to do with the little ones, you got the playground right here. Actually a decent playground to run around, jump around, play on. Got some picnic tables in the back. Want to do a little barbecuing, picnicking. Looks like they've got some charcoal frills back there. And then you've got a really nice little lake here. Obviously, with any of the lakes in Hilton Head, you've got to be really careful about gators and keep your eyes out, because they certainly are in there. But bring a fishing rod, you want something to do other than beachy, and you want to throw a line in, I guarantee you there are fish out there. There are fish in every one of these ponds that are here on the island. So a lot to do in this community outside of just being a beach house, outside of just being a beach rental. The ability to have a playground as a secondary source of entertainment, the ability to have tennis as a source of secondary entertainment, the ability to fish if you want to fish. Community seems to have it all. So upside, it's got all these amenities. Downside, it is a little bit older. The unit itself is a little bit older, could use a little bit of updating. You can also see, so we've taken a walk all the way to the back side of the community. So the ocean is now, it's a ways away, but we're on the back side. So you've got a number of units here that are back here that obviously are ocean oriented. You can still walk, you can still pack a buggy and make your way to the ocean, but you don't have any views. So assumption is that these are going to be a little less expensive than what you have on the ocean side, but you're probably looking at the 2-bedroom, 2-bath units back here. Units may be a little bit bigger, but you don't get the view. It's a little bit further of a walk. Therefore, desirability, maybe not quite as desirable as what you've got when you're super close to the ocean. Close to the ocean, close to the pool, close to the restaurant. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that. So we make our way to the unit. You can see that this is a 3-level walk-up condo community. I'm actually surprised at how many cars are here in the community. You'll see there's Christmas decorations out on some balconies. I would think that this is a rental machine with the swimming pool, the access to the beach, the tennis, again, being a resort style community, I would assume this rents like crazy. We'll look into those projections. I'll give them to you here in a minute. But 3 levels, walk up, no elevator. A lot of people hanging out here, and it's December, it's cold. So we've made our way into the unit. We're on the top floor. And what's really cool is we're in the main hallway here, and they've actually turned what was a closet into, see if I can get both, into bunk beds. So again, the more people you can sleep in a house or in a property, the more rental income you're going to get, the more families you can get here. So even though this is a 1-bedroom, and we'll do a quick swing around, show you kind of the bedroom. These are not big. So we're talking about 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and really, you got the bedroom in the front, you got the bath as you come through the hallway, and there's no real frills here, right? You got an efficiency kitchen in the back, and then you've got essentially our living quarters here on our way out to the balcony. But what this bunk beds do is you've got a king or a queen in the front room, you've got a pull-out sofa that's a queen, and now you've got 2 beds in the hallway. So that's 2, 4, 6 people that you can sleep in a 1-bedroom property. It's going to allow you to get a little bit more rent. So very cool idea with the bunk beds in the hallway. The kitchen itself, pretty basic. Again, in these condos, there's not a whole lot of time spent in the condo. If you come here and it rains, unfortunately, you're going to have to hang out here. But most of the time, summer, when we're really hopping and the tourists are here, we're spending all of our time at the beach. Now, what's awesome, you come out onto the balcony, and if I swing around, that's the ocean. Right over there. So that's the ocean out there. You can see the pool, you can see the ocean. You can sit out on your balcony, watch, listen to the ocean. And these things are the best, man. They're just so set up. You can see the hooks for the towels, so set up for the vacation renter. It's again at $320. We're looking at, it's not quite the lowest price home in this community, but it's the second to lowest. There's one at $284 on the ground floor. Don't necessarily know what that looks like. I couldn't get into that one because they have tenants in there right now. So these things are rental machines because of the neighborhood, because of the access to the beach. Again, a little bit older, the lower price, the less updated you're gonna get, but as a rental, we've said this before, doesn't need to be really special. All right, so we just locked up. We're gonna do a little walk and talk on our way to the beach. Let's find out how long it takes to get to the beach. You can see the inside of the hallway. I don't even know how to explain it. It almost feels like you're on a balcony or on a deck, but you're enclosed here. So let's walk and talk and find out how long it takes us to get to the beach. Again, property listed at $320, been on the market for about 30 days. Looking at, there are no rental projections for that home, but looking at rental projections at some of the other homes here in the neighborhood, you're looking at about 20 grand or so out of the rental of these properties. And what that will allow you, sorry, excuse me, how are you? What that will net is probably somewhere around 13 to 15, and you're probably going to be rented for half the year, a little over half the year. Now again, this community is not quite as convenient to like a Coligny or something that's a little bit further south, but I kind of like the idea that you're self-sustained here. Gives you everything you want. I like the condition of the property better than the one that we saw in Coligny. It's a little bit bigger, gives you a little bit more space, allows you to sleep more. Let's talk about the condo fees. Condo fee here, just under $500. It takes care of everything except for your heat. And when I say everything, that includes cable and internet, which is awesome. Takes care of water, takes care of everything except for your heat and air conditioning. So essentially your electric. That is gonna average you around $80 to $100 a month. So not too bad. There's not a whole lot to take off of the top when it comes to the rental listings that you have here. Tax-wise, you're looking at about $2,000 a year. Got security running around. Oh, by the way, this is a gated community. So I had to go through a security guard, had to tell him what I was doing, where I was going. And he then let me in. Now you can see behind me as we pause to get to the beach, it's a pretty big community. There are a lot of buildings here. This building that we're in, probably one of the better ones because it does give you a view of the ocean. There are some that are a little bit further back that you don't quite get the view. So as we walk through the boardwalk, this is this community's private boardwalk. So unlike some of what we saw down at Coligny, there is no public walkway right through the condo complex. This is, again, it just reminds me of a beachside resort. So we walk past the pool, we walk past the snack shop. That snack shop has restrooms, public restrooms outside. You've got you've got showers here to wash off from the beach. You can see them both right there. And then what's nice is this boardwalk, unlike some that are kind of like mats and really sandy, it's a nice wooden deck boardwalk. As you come out, you can see we're starting to walk through all the dunes. Those dunes act as a great buffer, especially for that swimming pool. If it's a little bit chilly out here, especially early in the season, that sun is still warm. You're at the pool, that wind stays off of you. It's nice and warm at the pool when it might be a little bit chilly at the beach. We're about, I don't know, 20 feet away. Beach is right in front of us. I bet it takes us 3.5 minutes or so. So feet are in the sand. Got a couple people out here walking. But you can see we made it. The condos are behind us. There's the path we just came through. Waves look good today. Should be out surfing. That's it. I think that's a great community. I would be more interested. I think this house wins over the house that we saw in Coligny, but that's for you to decide. I'm not buying it. One thing that we missed is the little volleyball court here that's just off the boardwalk. Now, what's nice is I'm here in the off season. It is December. There's no one here. I couldn't film these things if it was summertime. This place would be hopping. I can't imagine how much fun this community is in the summer. So that's what you got, man. That is the club villas, and it's the Hilton Head Beach and Tennis Club. They are, in my opinion, a pretty good deal when it comes to, second home. I can get here 3-4 weeks out of the year. I want to rent it the rest. I think they look to be a pretty good value.